Hello and welcome back to part 10 for our AngryFireChozo walkthrough. This is the last part. And with the last item collected, we just have to beat the AngryFireChozo, which is right to that door. Now there's a few things DSO's done to make him harder. It's the golden Chozo, so he has that weak spot where you can just stand in front and shoot him. He's gotten rid of that by putting treadmills on the floor that push you into him. Same as damage timer is changed. She has no invincibility period whatsoever between hits. And he also has regenerative HP. So he'll go all the way back up to his full health if you let him, if you don't shoot him. Some things make it tougher. He uses about over 60 super missiles on to actually hit him, and he's still not dead. Of course, the time he spent refilling allows him to regain some of his HP, but the regaining isn't that fast, so you should be alright. Now you've just gotta escape. Again, one of the strange things. It's a weird room because the background is upside down. It just looks wrong. And here we have the second tube room, which isn't a tube. Now we're just going through the escape to get out. Now there's two ways to go, but you're almost forced to go one way. In this room. I mean, you're not expecting that fall right there, so you're almost forced to go this way. But it's no big deal, because it is the shorter way, I do believe. And nothing's been changed with Crocomire, so you still got the... shoot him with plasma and he'll go all the way. I don't know why, but for some reason Crocomire causes you to be able to just float in the air like that. Not sure why. Yep, so really there's no big deal with this guy. You're either facing him or Botwoon during the escape. Well, Crocomire's probably easier. Might as well just fire your super missiles away since be a refill station right there. You really don't need them anymore. This is an interesting room. Just looks kind of cool. This room, I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing it's what it looks like, the room in Fort Crate in the original, with the one mini crate in it. Now the timers, I don't know, DSO didn't have the time, because he wanted to release it on his predicted date, so he didn't have time to really look into the timer and get the graphics fixed, but I do believe it's a half hour. Gives you plenty of time. Yeah, and this is a long path up with this gravity. And this definitely is a shorter way than going the other way. Again, we're going up. By Zelas. And we're thanking everybody. I'm at the top of the list, which is nice, but I don't know why. Now this is the room we mentioned earlier where the doors are on the elevator trip. You'll see them right here. those are not actually in the room when you're going through the room and not on the elevator. It's just a little mystery. Reality is just him overlooking it because, well, polish issue being made in a month, so. And there's another rehashed room. And if you go the other route, there's a big morph ball maze. So that's why he gave you half hour, because I guess I never done it, so I just have to take his word for it, but he says it's really nasty. But this is it. Right, here's your ship. And that's it. I've completed the game with every item. And so with that, I'd like to and you can't save the animals. It's not in this hack. And I guess with that, I'd like to say thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see some more from some of the hacks he's making now, which he is definitely taking longer than a month to do, though. He cares more about the quality of the polish now than he did before. So with that, let the credits roll. And I really would like to know what you thought of the hack. It's just because it's different. It's not like what a normal hack would be. I mean, it's really not a serious hack. So I don't know. I'd like to hear your opinion about it. Personally, it wasn't one of my favorites to play just because I'm not a fan of that gravity. I prefer the original a lot. So, but there's still a lot of really cool ideas in the hack. Some very interesting graphical edits with the enemies. And a lot of, like I said, really cool level design. There might be 2 hacks that I think are as good as it, so. Yeah, we've all seen the credits before. They're always interesting. But I can say DSO's currently working on a couple of other hacks. I don't know, it might be nice to see him revisit AngryFireChozo sometime. See what else he could do with some proper amount of time put into it. And especially now with some of the ASM he's coming up with, it'd be very interesting to see what he's able to come up with. Let's see what the numbers are for every item. Of course, beat it in under 3 hours, so you still got the best ending. Is 101%. Alright, thanks for watching.